He lives in Park City, Utah.
And scientists stay at this Airbnb of your parents.
Yeah, and not in their house. What's this?
Yeah, I know.
What's your dad's name?
Mike,
How tall is he?
6'4",
He's huge.
6'4",
300 pounds, probably?
250.
Full
Hey,
bullshit.
Bill, Pete.
Hey.
Big Mike, how do?
Pretty well. I'm sitting here in the car with your mother, the same one.
Ah,
Same one.
Outside Sandy's
Car mother.
Bistro waiting for our food to be delivered.
I see. How is your stock portfolio looking?
Well, the last 2 days, I can't complain. It was up $250,000 each day.
Whoa.
Today, the market came off somewhat from its level because Pelosi and Bernie Sanders
Oh,
got into the act on this bill again.
let me guess.
At
He's
least
a
that's what I
Democrat.
understand from a text I received.
Bernie stopped to vote or something? What Bernie do?
I don't believe what I read because it said that Bernie put a hold. Bernie is one senator and doesn't have the authority or power to put a hold on anything. He gets one vote.
This is good.
Now let me ask you this.
Good podcast.
Let me ask you this. What is
Where are you?
Can I talk to your dad?
I'm doing my podcast. My friend Joel McHale is probably going to ask you some questions. He's a friend of mine, a comic. Now let me ask you this:
I'm an actor,
is
too.
there any evidence that the COVID-19, and I know you have some scientists staying with you guys at the house, is that true or false?
One scientist.
One scientist.
Why?
What? And
What
that's
kind of scientist?
That's what kind of
Was he a
scientist?
dietitian?
What kind of scientist?
Epidemiologist.
All right.
So there you go. And
Chronic epidemiologist, and not an infectious. She's for chronic.
There, you split every category into subcategories.
Are they
You would
drinking
want to
too?
know from a infectious disease
An epidemiologist.
Maureen is a chronic disease epidemiologist. May mean nothing to a layperson, but it makes a difference.
So it is. So did they mention, or has there been any talk about the virus maybe having been engineered in a lab and not being maybe more man-made than it is nature-made?
No, I don't believe that. I don't think there's one bit of evidence for it. And I think that's the kind of conspiracy theory that you will always run into in the netherworld. But it
Preach,
doesn't
Mike.
have any
Big fan of your
scientific
dad.
basis
Big Mike.
whatsoever.
Big
It's
fan
just
of-
like Fox News actually had a report that the North Koreans created and spread it around because they want Trump to lose. You know
Big
what's
Mike.
interesting, by the way, on that subject, a little bit off of your question, Gallup poll came out yesterday and showed 60% approval for the way Trump is handling this, and his approval rating overall is 49%.
And this is coming from a man who's not a fan of Trump's.
No, I am not a fan of Trump, but I am a fan of facts, and I've gotten to like science a lot, as opposed to I think we have
And
a
that's never
plethora,
gotten wrong,
a
anything wrong.
surplus of media, and everybody has to write their headline and write their story. They all have to have something to fill the 24/7 news cycle, and now there are an endless number of
Mike was ready to go.
So I feel sorry for him, but I get over it. I managed to get past my sympathy, and but you've got to discount so much of what you're hearing. One thing I heard, which if anybody is really interested, would be very, very good to do, is that Andrew Cuomo had a press conference, and I've never been a fan of his either, but he had a press conference, I think it was this morning, and I listened to the whole hour, and he was talking about New York's cases, what they're doing, how they're dealing with the lack of ventilators, how they're dealing with the lack of hospital beds, and their rate of infection is coming down over the last 3 days. He said it's not all bad news. And the New York is 15 times worse than the next state closest to it, which is really kind of interesting. And
Joel.
the reason is,
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Because New York City.
Because New York is more global than any other state, especially New York City, of course.
And more
Right.
densely packed and higher.
I don't know if
Okay,
that's true.
I'm going to have to get back to the podcast, but I appreciate the insight.
No, how can we fix the economy? Go.
I'll call you guys later for more info.
Trump opening it up in 2 weeks.
Okay, see you later.
And over under, do you think we open back up in 2 weeks or not?
No,
No.
All
no,
right.
I don't think you've got a consensus on that.
All right, pal.
See you later.
Talk to you later.
I love you, Dad.
What is that?
Well, there it is, ladies
Is
and
that
gentlemen.
pomade?
Longevity, a hand and body cream.
Yeah.
Some fun was going on.
So obviously it hasn't been engineered. I thought maybe there was some talk about that.
Oh, no,
from
there's talk about
scientists.
it.
Yeah.
There's all sorts
the
of
rumor
talk.
mill.
Yes, right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.